Hey everybody, welcome to Hub.Careers, your one-stop source for hints, tips, and advice on all of your career and entrepreneur adventures. Today we're going to be talking about how to develop a productive mindset, because your time is valuable, and if you're wasting it on invaluable things, well then you're wasting your time. As an entrepreneur, starting a business can be very stressful. There's a lot to do and a lot to run, and if you're doing it by yourself, you have to really know how to manage your time. So here are some tips to help you get more time out of your day and get more done in a day. So tip number one, don't try to multitask. If anything, multitasking is actually a time destroyer than a time gainer. Whenever you try to multitask, you usually end up trying to work on multiple things at once and get distracted by going, oh, I need to work on this and do this for this task, but I need to do this for this task. In the long run, you're not saving yourself any time, you're actually taking longer time to get things done. Instead, try a method like setting dedicated times for each task. So let's say you have a list of 3 things that you need to do. Okay, so first thing, you set an hour going, I'm going to work on just this task and that's my primary focus. Second hour, you work on the second task. Third hour, the third task. You're going to get a lot more done and move a lot further ahead in each project if you follow this method rather than trying to work on all of the things all at one time. The second tip is disconnect from distractions. Distractions can include anything, as much as a cell phone notification, your computer notifications, Facebook, email, social media. Anything like that is a distraction from you getting your focus 100% on your project. Notifications are a huge distraction because people are addicted to them. It makes them feel more important, more needed. And so that is why it is a good idea, so if you're working on a project, to turn off all of your notifications for that time period that you dedicate for that project. Number 3, take time to analyze what you need to get done. If you have a lot of projects coming in and with different deadlines, then you need to take time to make a list of all of those projects and figure out what deadlines are coming up first and get those projects done first. Or if you just have a list of things you need to get done with no deadlines, you should go by the 80-20 rule. And what this means is if you have a list of 10 things to do, what you should be doing is focusing on the 2 items or 20% of those items that are going to produce the most amount of reward, and then continue to do that as you break down through your to-do list. In the long run, you end up getting more done because you feel like you're accomplishing more, and therefore you up your motivation level more. Number 4, find a way to delete, delegate, or automate tasks that aren't worth your time. So if you're valued at working $50 an hour, you really shouldn't be doing any tasks that are worth less than that. So if you can automate a task, like let's say you're doing outbound email marketing, a lot of that, there are systems out there that you can use that will automatically send autoresponders when someone sends an email response to you going, hey, we got your message, we want to acknowledge that we got it, we're going to review everything and get back to you. Maybe you have the ability to hire some extra help, and they can help in responding to emails, replying to calls, setting appointments. Or maybe there's tasks that you're doing that just don't bring any value to your work at all. So what you really need to do is just find a way to get rid of them altogether. So overall, these 4 tips are a great way to help you get started. They'll help you not get bogged down with the work and become distracted and more frustrated than feeling accomplished in what you're doing. Thank you for watching this video. We encourage you to check out Hub.Careers for more advice, tips, hints on everything career related as well as entrepreneur related.